Hello, this is John from Banks Web Design. On this short video I'm going to show you 5 free tools that I use to build websites with. 3 of them I probably use every day. Stay around to the end because there's another little bonus where I'm going to show you how you can get your hands on 35 completely free resources for websites, WordPress. Absolutely great for starting out. If it's your first time here, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. Let's head over to the computer and get on with it. So number 1 for me has to be Elementor. This is the page builder which has pretty much transformed the way WordPress websites are built. I mean, sure, there's plenty of other ones now out there, but I mean, I've tried a few of them, and this one simply, for me, it just wins hands down. So you no longer need, you're no longer really reliant on themes and constrained by what the theme has to offer. With Elementor, you can pretty much do anything you like. You can, it's very much drag and drop. It's very user friendly, and it's free. The free version is absolutely incredible. There is obviously premium upgrades that you can do. You can buy it. It's $49 for one site, but like I say, the free version is absolutely incredible. So that for me is number 1, Elementor page builder. Keeping the similar trend, and moving on to number 2. Another free resource that I use is the Elementor Elements template kits. Now these are really good as well. So this is I've talked about this before on this video. I'll put a little link up this is when I've done the 5-minute build. I used the Elementor Elements templates here. So this is amazing. I mean, there's hundreds of templates here, blocks, and things like that, and all of these are used with the page builder Elementor. So if you get Elementor and you get this, you're off to a winner straight away. So the free version on this is absolutely incredible. So once you've got those 2 things, you probably want some pictures and photos and things to add. My default number 1 place. If a client's not provided imagery, then I head over to Pixabay. I could usually find some that I like here. So this is a huge, high quality stock images website. It's also got videos on it as well. So really, really good, all free. You don't have to link to the image or send thanks to the author. I mean, I always do anyway through the actual image, but you don't have to credit them on the website. Now these can be used completely free, royalty free. So there's the first 3. And then for processing and editing my images, I use a website called Canva. So there's a couple there that I've been working on. So canva.com is brilliant. It's got an amazing free plan, and if you can't design anything, then Canva's the way to go. If you're a non-designer, if you don't like Photoshop or Adobe Illustrator or anything like that, then head over to canva.com and they'll hook you up. It's got templates for virtually everything that you need to do online. You can create ebooks on here, covers, all your YouTube thumbnails, Instagram, Facebook, everything you can think of it's got. And you can start off with a pre-made template and work from that. It's got hundreds of photos, hundreds of elements and things to change from. So a really, really good user-friendly graphics tool, canva.com. And the 5th one I'm going to show is a little bit of a hidden gem, really. It's a little bit of a gold mine, this. If you like doing video backgrounds and using video in your websites, then head over to cover.co. This is unbelievable. This is all free again. This is entirely free for stock video footage. So again, on the video that I shot where I'm making the videos in Elementor, I used a video of the San Francisco Bridge. I got that from this website, and there's thousands on it, and they're all really good. So there's 5 resources that I use all the time. I mean, Elementor, Pixabay and Canva I probably use every day. It depends on what type of site I'm building, if I go straight with a template or build from scratch. And then Cover, I've used it quite a bit recently actually. So there you go, so there's 5. If you want more, a little bit of a plug here, if you want more, then you could head over and get my web design resource list. I had another 30 on there, so that's 5. I've got another 30 more resources that are all entirely free resources. Some of them I use all the time, others I drop in and use every now and again. But yeah, this pack is, I put this together really to get people who are just starting out, you know, because I know that there's always costs involved. But this will give you no extra costs, because then everything on here is free. So if you want this, I'll drop a link in the description below, and then I can send it over to you. There's quite a lot of people have already downloaded this, getting some really good reviews. A lot of these people are even seasoned bloggers and web builders, and they're still finding stuff on here. So there you go. So there's the first, just to recap on the 5: Elementor, Vanto Elements for templates, Pixabay for photos, images and video, Canva.com as a free graphic editing tool, and then for stock footage, go no further than Cover. Thanks very much for watching. I've been John Banks, and I'll see you on the next one.